How's it going, boys? We're back again. I just started recording. So we're gonna do the item guide now. After you probably watched the first two videos regarding the hero and the the map analysis by me, professional Divine 4 player. Totally did not just come from a loose streak. But I'm gonna tell you what I think about this, because I do play a lot of people ask me, like, do you think Lycan is fucked because NECRO book is gone? Do you think Alchemist is fucked because there's no runes anymore and the gold got nerfed? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. So tangos, guys, shared tangos now expire after 40. You cannot pull tangos anymore. Why? So you can't pull tangos anymore. So it means you have to do it in game, and you have to do it like ASAP. So you can't just hold on to tangos forever. So when you pull, so you can only pull like one tango at a time. Does that mean your support has to TP mid to give you a fucking tango? You can't even give them the tango before the game starts now. You have to do it like right when the game starts. So when he uses the tango, and before the second one comes off cooldown, because I think there's like a minute cooldown, right? Or at least a 40-second cooldown before you can use the second one. That is so dumb. Alright, this is weird. So does that mean they don't want you to give your mid-hero healing? Or is bottle too OP because of the runes changes, by the way? Bottle runes, water runes are fucking stupid, right? I want to see if they nerf bottle. If they make bottle like 300 more gold, I won't even be surprised. So the best item in the game for Lycan got removed, guys. If you guys didn't know, Lycan was like insanely broken. I stopped playing Lycan. I don't know why I stopped, but I should have kept playing this guy. This guy is free wins, absolute free wins. I rarely lose with him, and when I do lose, it's because my team is like, whole team has autism or something. But I rarely lose with this hero, and I win every game. I should have spammed him a lot more. But now that NECRO book no longer exists, I don't know if this is viable anymore, guys. I actually don't know. So I'm gonna look through everything with you guys, but based on before, I would say Lycan's a free win, but we have to see how hard Lycan got nerfed, or if he got buffed. Anyway, so Satanic cooldown reduced to 25. Holy Unraised can no longer be dispelled. It shouldn't even be dispellable to begin with, guys. This item used to give you status res. It doesn't fucking give you status res anymore. So like, why does this even be dispelled? So that's good. Cooldown reduction, basic dispel and cast. This is good. It's like essentially like a Ursa ulti. Well, actually not Ursa ulti, because that's a strong dispel. It's essentially like a I can't even talk. Alchemist ulti that you can dispel any slows or any like anything. You can't even dispel silences, guys. That's actually, it's like a manta. Yo, alright guys, Satanic might be good again just because you can dispel silences. So if you don't want to make a Manta, you don't have to make fucking Manta on like Troll Warlord, okay? If you're playing Troll Warlord and you're getting silenced, you don't have to make a Manta. You can just make a Satanic. It's free lifesteal. It doesn't get dispelled. You heal back up really quickly, and it dispels the silence. So very good. Mana regen reduced. Creep cleave damage reduced. Okay, so Battlefield was too good. Everyone was making this. Everyone and their mom who is a melee carry, everyone their dog, okay, who was a melee carry was making this item, because it just solved the mana regen issue, and it's just too good killing ancients and stuff. So you know, nerf is good. They already buffed this for like 5 patches in a row. Stun duration reduced, building damage per second. Wait, what the fuck? They buffed Meteor Hammer? Okay, so there's a less stun duration, right? So that doesn't even fucking matter. Is Valve insane? Okay, so the stun duration is 0.25 seconds less, right? OD still works with the combo. DK combo still works. Like everything that works with the combo still works, and it does more damage to buildings. So all the support that make this item can even push fat. Okay, you know what? I don't know, bro. I think that's a buff. No longer has a blink effect, only now a melee ability. What the fuck? GG. Abyssal Blade is gone. Abyssal Blade is dog shit, guys. Abyssal Blade complete dog shit now. This used to be like a blink dagger for Ursa. So you have to buy blink dagger again, sadly, guys. You no longer have a free blink. You can't just blink out of places. That's very sad. Recipe reduced from this to this. Cost is 300 cheaper type. Cost. Wait. Oh, right. So it's 300 cheaper. But man, come on, guys. The blink was like the fucking deal breaker here. It was actually the end all be all for everything. Like without blink, this is shit. I am gonna have to play some Dota tonight, guys. I'm gonna play at least like a game or two just to test out the new patch. Probably not on this, but yeah. Anyways, Tranquil Boost movement speed reduced. Okay, so that's reasonable. Also got some other shit, but we're gonna play some games tonight, guys. Tranquil Boots reduced. Movement speed for supports, right? Yule Scepter, okay. I guess it's like good. This is a nerf to like SFs and stuff that wants to set up their, so they have less time to walk towards them. Windbreaker, yeah, I mean this is pretty OP to save your allies. Like, you can literally save your allies from like dumbass shit. Like it's stupid, super good. Who's the travel movement speed reduced actually by 10? Interesting. I'm not sure why. Is it because TB scrolls got harder to get? No longer ignores movement and speed limit. Okay, so so no more like spear breakers fucking charging at the speed of sound. Cast range bonus reduced. Okay. Interesting. Doctrine core is kind of shit now. I mean, it's not shit, but it's like a little bit worse. I would say they did say they nerfed a lot of the cast range stuff, so you can't just cast stuff from like a mile away, right? So it's like you can juke more around the trees essentially. Cheaper, nice. Reduce the vision, okay, reasonable, but I think the 1k range was already pretty low, not gonna lie. Better for support, so in pubs, people can actually buy wards and not just cheap out on them. Melee illusions coming from incoming damage reduced. Okay, so that's a buff. Reduced, same as melee. Oh, so wait. So Manta Style is no longer a shitty item for range heroes, so you can buy this item on Drow and Medusa and not feel bad about it. Before, when you buy this stuff on like Morphling and Medusa, you're like, oh man, my illusions die faster. I have a longer cooldown. Now it's like, not so bad. It's pretty good on range heroes. So Helm of Iron Will got more armor. So Armlet got a buff. Huskar back into the game potentially. 5 to 6 is quite good in the early game. I mean, Armlet was already pretty good, man. It was good for Lifesteal, good for Wraith King. Reduced cost. So does that mean mana boosts are reduced? Recipe cost. Okay, so this thing is just nerfed. Increase. Okay, so they increased the cost for Heart of Tarask. I guess Heart was like pretty good. I mean, Heart did get better, right? Kind of, because Satanic was shit. Before nobody bought Heart because Satanic was strictly better in every situation, but now Heart is not bad. Cost reduced. Aeon Disc recipe increase. Aeon Disc was shit. The only thing Aeon Disc was good for was like fucking Faceless Void or Techies. Cooldown increase by 5 seconds. Interesting. Reskilled. Whack. So 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I mean, so okay, so the deal here is that you get 1 second less on the max charge, but you also get 1 second more on the lowest charge. I don't know why they did this, to be honest. I kind of like the way how it used to be, but I guess 1 extra second in the late game could be the deal breaker. I'll be honest, guys. I think fucking 5 seconds in the late game is already really strong. You can kill anyone in 5 seconds as a carry, right? 6 seconds is a lot, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Duration reduced. Mana. Okay, so basically Clarities just got nerfed, so you just don't buy Clarities as much. Ball increased by 50 gold. Mana regen reduced. Health HP regen reduced. And I mean, this is kind of bad for like, it's not even bad for Tinker actually. It's fine. It's just a bit slower regen. But I mean, Tinker did get buffs because of all the trees and maps. There is a lot more runes, so I think I'm just gonna go bottom on like DK and fucking Auk, to be honest. Like, there's so many runes now. You're guaranteed to get a rune, right? Unless the position 4 camps you all the time. And you just have runes all day. You have runes for days. So Headrest gives you more regen. Aura reduction reduced, but gives yourself more regen. So these items is like less of an aura thing rather than just like for yourself, right? Cost recipe increased. Whack. HP regen increased. HP regen increased by 0.25. That is definitely gonna like do a lot of shit. Not really. Mana regen increased by a little bit. Mana regen increased by a little bit. Total cost reduced. Oh, interesting. So last got buffed. Weird. A bit more mana regen, a little bit less cost. Just by 50 gold though. Ring of regeneration replaced with fluffy hat. Okay, so they don't give you regen. I say the regen is I don't really know. HP is actually really good because supports usually make this, right? You don't want to get bursted. Recipe reduced. Overall cost actually increased because I think there's some other component changes. Hurricane Pike gives you HP instead of HP regen. I'll say that's actually quite good. 2.5 HP regen is not a lot compared to 200 HP. You get more intel, which is quite nice. So you get per mana burned. So you get more. So buff to PL, I think, right? Maybe PL gets nerfed. Who knows? Maybe it's a PL patch. Mana break on melee illusions reduced. Okay, so basically like illusions. Okay, so PL didn't actually get nerfed. It's only good for like Slarks and the Rickies, right? They don't want Ricky because Ricky Battle Fury Ags is kind of a meme now, right? Battle Fury got nerfed, Ags got nerfed, Ricky got nerfed. So like they want to add the Diffusal Blade Ricky back. Agility increased. Okay, so so more agi for Ricky. Ricky needs mana, so it's good for like it's basically a Ricky item, Slark item. Recipe changed to medallion, crown, windlace, blah blah blah. Cheaper armor, so you get less armor. You get less stats. Wait. Oh fuck! So it's 1,150 gold cheaper. Interesting. So every stat is nerfed, but this is more like a affordable item to buy for supports. Block chance increase. Vanguard PogChamp. And it's cheaper because the thing. Block chance increase. Block chance increased. Nice. Cost reduced for everything, so you can get more stats. Nice. PogChamp. HP regen. Yeah, Bracer was kind of underwhelming. Like the Magic Res was way too good to replace with the HP regen. I think I'm just gonna click this because I just see and I have to click it. So, let's go back. Attack speed reduced, blah 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 blah, reduced. Okay, whatever. I mean, Yasha was quite good at 4 attack speed. Doesn't really fucking matter. Mana amp increased. Nice. So Storm is good again. No one was making Yasha and Kaya, bro. I mean, it did need a buff, to be honest. Yasha and Sanj. Actually, no, I changed my mind. No one was making Yasha and Kaya and Sanj. Like, that shit was non-existent. But, yeah, I needed a buff. Like, no attack speed. Dragonlance increase. So, Drow Ranger. Poggers. Better. Mana cost reduced. Pog. So, NECRO is back into the game. Mage Slayer recipe, yeah. No one was making... Mage Slayer is like a meme. You'd rather just get a BKB. Or just a fucking hood. Like, no one actually made this, right? It's super rare someone actually makes this. Because you have to fucking hit the person. Like, this is not an Oro or anything. You just have to hit them. And sometimes you can't even hit them. So it's, like, weird. Blade Mail got cheaper. So Spectre buff, maybe? Low-key? I don't know. Axe buff? Strength increase, so Sven back into the game, boys. Let's go. Not really. I mean, yeah, these items does help, right? Like, when I see these items, I'm like, yo, who uses these items and who benefit the most? Bounty reduced. Okay, thank God. This shit was like autistically gave you so much gold for no reason. Create movement speed reduced. Okay, that's fine. It's actually a lot. It's actually like 50, bro. It's quite a lot, but it's fine. Rename how to Helm of the Overlord. Much better name. And added to the as an independent item. Dominate after 2 units, 150 bounty. Oh, 2 units. Does Lycan just build Helm of the Overlord instead of NECRO book now? Question mark? No. I think the NECRO books were too good. I don't know why they removed it. It was so good. I guess it was just too good to be in the game, sadly. Oh, my throat is fucking thirsty. I'm thirsty as fuck. I'm gonna speed through the rest, just like quite easily. Cooldown reduced. Shadow Blade, nice. Shadow Blade needed a buff, guys. Like, holy shit, this thing was 3k gold for no reason. Like, it was not good. Mana regen increase, nice. Solves mana issues. Intelligence bonus increase, nice. So I can actually buy Shadow Blade and just not worry about mana regen issues on like Alchemist. No longer provides True Strike. What the fuck, bro? Rapier got nerfed. Guys, listen. I don't give a fuck how much damage you give me. If I don't get True Strike, do you know how many abilities and items in the game gave you evasion right now? This item is dog shit. You can't just buy a Rapier on PA or a Medusa and say, I'm gonna like come back into the game. It doesn't exist anymore. You have to buy a fucking MK dog shit B bar. This item got nerfed. So MKB is essentially the item again. You can't go Rapier anymore. A little bit of a buff to Maelstrom. Not bad for like Monkey King and shit like that. I guess because the Glipner is not even good actually. But it's good. It is a bit of a buff since like I guess I want to bring Maelstrom back into the game rather like than completely kill it off. Soul Ring reduced by 50 gold, nice. Bonus damage reduced by 12. Whack. Poison attack now has True Strike. Weird. So is that a PA counter? Or the heroes like Silencer and Quap? Shiva's cooldown reduced by 3 seconds. Not a big deal. I don't even think. Can you use this twice in the fight? Maybe. Right? How long is a fight gonna last? 27 seconds? Not realistic. It's more like 10 seconds, I would say. Maybe 15, so not a big deal. I guess it's used to like farm and scout rather than fighting. And people were rushing this item, so the nerf is necessary. Scythe Device already had a pretty low cooldown. I don't know if this is good. Like, this is actually quite a lot of scything. But this is a really expensive item. So now evasion is even better. So this just made this like even cheaper to make. Yeah, no one was buying this shit besides like Veno, so that's good. Or Zeus. Time reduce, charge regen. Oh, so you just get passive charges now to heal your team as a support. Even better item, PogChamp. Okay, so what spells that is less than 50, bro? I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know. I don't think this even fucking matters because anything that will proc 50 will proc 75. If you guys didn't know, any spell in the game essentially made it so that it definitely does more than 50, like 100 damage, guys. More than 90 damage, even like the lowest cooldown. Cooldown reduced. Okay. Definitely can use this twice in a fight. The start and the end. Tinker buff. Dagon buff. Pugna Tinker buff. I'm telling you guys, this is a patch of the Tinkers, okay? Tinker will be spammed every fucking day, and you can just pick Alchemist and shit on Tinker. Because Alchemist does that. Projectile speed increase, so you can't just dodge this anymore. Interesting. I see why. Bloodthorn buff can now be sold. Right. Guys, they removed the mango tree. That's why. Holy fuck, bro. Wait. I'm about to cry. Anyways. Now dispelled by the fountain. Okay, so you can't just smoke in their fountain. Ah, that's fucking jokes. Before you can just walk in their fountain and kill couriers and just fucking camp their base. This is stupid. This is a meme. I'm literally gonna fucking cry, guys. The best item in the game is removed. You know why they removed this item, guys? Because somebody in the fucking 2K bracket would use them on the position 5 CM rather giving it to the position 1 Weaver. And then the Weaver destroyed items, and that was the end of that. So they were like, you know what? Because only 2 people can have this, we're gonna remove it. GG. Broom handle damage increased from 12 to 14. Okay. More mana HP regen. This is 10 HP regen in the river. You can literally get full HP in like 5 seconds. That is broken as fuck for any mid laner. Oh my god, guys. They actually buffed every single neutral item. And you can sell enchanted mangoes now. You don't just get TP scrolls. This is actually good. I mean, it's bad because TP scrolls are $100, but like, if you get boosted travel, you just get TV scrolls and you can't sell them. It's kind of weird. Remove jelly though. Sad life. Everything else got buffed. Oh, so they buff all the neutral items. Holy shit, this is a lot of gold now. I think they buffed this like 3 times in a row. It's really good for like OD. Attributes increase. Magic reduction increase. Mina's bow. Sell a Mina's bow. Movement speed change reduced. Okay. This is this. Mana regen reduced. Passive movement speed reduced from this to this. Okay. Just like a bit of a buff and changes, not a big deal. Increased poggers, mindbreaker buff. Okay, that's a small thing. Movement speed reduced whack 1%. Reduce Spider Legs was pretty OP. Now provides 8% spell lifesteal. Interesting. Attacking cast range reduced. Okay, what the fuck? Is it that good? I guess it was bonus damage and ripperonis to PL and TB. All stats. Spell presence was too fucking good. Yeah, everyone wanted this item. Movement speed reduced. Now how it goes. Ran for it was the random distance between 200. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? The memes actually became a change. That's a joke. Now grants 5 armor. Attack speed reduced. What the fuck? 5 armor? Okay, that's really weird. The heroes who usually have this don't really give a fuck about 5 armor this late into the game. This doesn't matter. Movement speed reduced. Okay. Weird. No longer interrupts channeling ability. Actives can now be dispelled. Whack. Phased movement. Okay, so now there is a fade time now, alright? So you can literally walk through heroes and shit. Penta Edge Sword. Melee attack increased from 80 to 100. Maim chance increased. Okay. Cooldown reduction. Okay. Backs. You can use it twice a fight. 30 HP regen. Nice. Reveal cooldown reduced from 70 to 60. Now grants true sight at destination. Reveal duration increased from 5 to 6. Blah blah. So now you gotta get Book of the Dead on like it. Yeah, you have to play for the 60-minute mark on like it now, boys. GG. Cooldown reduced from 15 to 8. I actually wonder how you can play Lycan. So yeah, guys, that was the item guide. I'm gonna do the hero guide. Holy fuck, this is a lot. I'm just gonna brush through these really quickly. I'm gonna talk about the heroes I know a lot more than the heroes I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Twitch, check out Patreon. You know the drill, boys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.